Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories for you. First, viewers, the Trump government is deporting illegal immigrants. Now, deportation to third countries have begun. Some Ethiopians, Eritreans, and Somalis are suffering. In a third country, they are in detention there. You can say they are being told to return to their countries or choose a third country and file a case for stay there. Secondly, Tigray wars where now revenge has started. TPLF Debretsion uh, has started revengeful action on Gitacho group, uh, government officials, Gitacho group, people who have been part of government, and some of them are being unfairly targeted. Let's start from the US wars, where Trump government is making big decisions without caring about reaction. I said last night in a live chat that either Trump will uh, make rest of the world give in to the US decisions, or he could just indirectly create alliances against the US. Countries could be forced to join hands to counter new decisions being made by Trump government. I mentioned South Korea, Japan, China collaboration to fight the tariffs being imposed by Trump government, but Trump government is imposing retaliatory tariffs on those countries which impose tariffs on US products. So Trump decision seems to be justified. Since Trump took office, Donald Trump, he has launched a crackdown on the people living illegally, entering the US illegally. And he's made some big decisions. Those detained are being deported to third countries where they are being given the choices to return to their countries or to file a case for stay in a third country. Panama City is the place which is hosting hundreds of deportees from the US. It is being reported by several sources. And most of these deportees are from Eritrea, Ethiopia, Somalia, Cameroon, Syria, Afghanistan, Nepal, Pakistan, etc. These deportees are being detained at a hotel in Panama City. They're not being allowed to leave the hotel. They're being told to agree to return to their countries. Some are from Iran to, and if they don't agree to, they have been given 30-day stay permission in Panama. It could be extended for 30 more days. So in 60 days, they have to make a decision about their future. Either they'll have to return to their countries from where they are, or they'll have to file a case for asylum, for residential status in another country. So Trump government is making big decisions. No preferential treatment being given to residents of countries like Eritrea. Eritrea was given preference when asylum cases were decided, but now Eritreans are also suffering. The governments are playing no role. I mean, they're almost helpless, or they don't want to play a role. Ethiopian, Eritrean governments, they should play a role to take back their citizens because their citizens are being devoted to third countries. and their citizens are there detained at hotels. So I think these governments should play a role. They should take back their citizens, assuring them that they'll be safe in the countries. Some of these migrants have genuine threats at home. Some create threats to file asylum cases, but those who have genuine threats at home, how will they return? Secondly, viewers, Tegarai, where now it seems that retaliatory action has begun. It was being said that if Getachew government is dismantled in Tegarai, TPL Debretsion will take revenge on Getachew Reda supporters. This is what is happening in those areas where TPL Debretsion has taken control, supported by the Tigray military. Since yesterday, a letter has been in circulation showing the dismissal of government official in Tigray. Her name is Nebiet Fisseha. She's been dismissed from her job. Accusations against her include political alignment. She's being accused of, indirectly, of supporting Getachew government. Some of them might have been supporting Getachew government. Some of them might have been opposing TPLF Debretsion people, Debretsion group. But those who are being appointed by TPLF Debretsion, they're also going to do political work. Politics and bureaucracy work hand in hand in Ethiopia. I mean, executive is not independent in Ethiopia. Rather, executive consists of members of political parties. That is why the governments on regional, zonal, cabinet level cannot be non-partisan, cannot be neutral and non-political, because these governments basically consist of political party workers on every level in other parts of Ethiopia too, not just in Tigray. I think TPLF Debretsion group will have to be soft towards Getachew supporters, because a campaign has begun, a campaign has been launched by Getachew supporters saying that youths are being targeted in Tigray for their political affiliations. Some Tigray opposition parties issued a statement 3 days ago. They also leveled similar allegations against TPLF Debretsion group that youths are being detained, put in prisons for their political views, which is obviously not right. Military should intervene. TPLF was expected to take such an action. Military, heavily politicized, should create some semblance of neutrality by telling people Debretsion to stop these actions. No action taken so far on Getachew's support base, southern Tigray, southeastern Tigray. Their military is not using force, TPLF not using force, rather talks are ongoing. Incentives are being offered, new offers are being made to Getachew supporters there. So military and Debretsion want to dismantle pro-Getachew governments in southern Tigray through dialogue by offering money, lands, positions in the new setup to Getachew supporters in southern Tigray. Let's see what happens. But the action on youths, just because they support Getachew, they supported the Getachew group, should be avoided, because those who are replacing these people, they're also political workers from TPLF Debretsion group. Thank you for watching.